an aside to that, or in addition to that, you may also want to use characters at the beginning of your title because it draws attention to your title. I didn't do that here, but that is an effective way to draw attention to your title. But back to the keyword thing. Keywords will also be important because um, if you're using good keywords, keywords that people will be searching for in Google, your advertisements will show up in Google organic search results through Craigslist. So if someone types in short sale Harrisburg, and I didn't do this, but I may show up in the Google search results and get traffic that way. So keywords are important. And if you don't know how to know if it's a good keyword, Google has some really great free software you can use. If you Google keyword tool, it'll give you a tool that you can type in a keyword. For example, uh, short sales. You type in short sales and it'll give you a whole list of short sales, and it'll tell you which of the keywords on their list that they generate get the most amount of traffic. So you want to pick the ones that get the most amount of traffic. Maybe I'll put together a video on how to use that tool later down the line, but if you want to play around with it, again, it's a Google keyword tool. And if you type that into Google, it'll come up as the first result. So we've got the keyword loaded title, and then the ad itself is what I would call a lead generation ad. And if you know, and understand lead generation ads, that's great. But I know at least locally, even the ones who maybe know it aren't using it. I mean, if you open your newspaper or open most of the ads on Craigslist, they are not this type of ad. They're the ad like the first example I gave you. So a couple key things here. We've got bank foreclosures, and really I probably should have a better match here, but I know that this still generates lots of leads. But ideally I should take that here, the title here, and put that here. But regardless, we're saying free list with photos. Okay, keyword here, free. This is the website they can go to, or I've set this up. This ad is an image, and if they click on the image, they actually go to my landing page. Okay, so let's go back to here. Couple of key things here. Now, I created this and it's set up as an image, which is not that hard to do, but for many of you is kind of over your head. Don't worry about that. The concept here is, I mean, you could do this without the whole image thing, and in fact, this is a landing page that you set up that captures lead information. You don't need any of that. All you need is a good headline and just some brief text. And if you don't have landing pages or a website to send people to, all you do is say, call me at this number or email me for this free list. And in this case, it would be bank foreclosures or short sales. But I've used this for many different things. If you primarily sell if there's a huge subdivision or huge part of town where you primarily sell properties, offer a free list of homes in that area. Whatever it is, create a reason to get somebody on your list. So when we go back to the first one, the only person that I'm going to hear from on this property is someone looking very specifically for something like this. Here, I'm collecting leads on anybody looking for this type of opportunity. So very different, very powerful. And another thing, if you spend some time on Craigslist, again, you're going to see that there are some ads like this. However, many of them are what I would call spammers. They're not local people. They're generating. They're trying to generate leads on a national basis. You will set yourself apart from those. Even two ways you set yourself apart. Doing these types of ads, you're going to set yourself apart from this type of ad. You're also going to set yourself apart from the guys who are doing these types of ads. You can set yourself apart from them as a local expert, a local person, because many of those that you see in there are not localized. And so people want to do business with people in their own area. They want to see a local telephone number, etc. So this is, again, I would encourage you strongly to take this information, start using these types of ads, even if you continue to use these types of ads with your online lead generation, add in these types of ads and you're going to be pleasantly surprised at the amount of leads that you generate by just posting one or two of these types of ads a day or even a week. You are going to generate leads. I am also going to put together, there's going to be some more videos that I'm going to be putting together as follow-ups to this, because when you do these types of ad, it does come with some potential pitfalls and hurdles that you're going to have to overcome, and things that you're going to want to do to maximize that. So I am going to put together some other videos kind of expanding on this approach and how you can maximize that. But I appreciate you taking a few moments here to watch this video. I hope you found it to be beneficial, and I encourage you strongly to start using this information right away.